It's only rock and roll, but we like it. Well, hey, it's another day in the Ministry of Common Sense. It's Friday, thank God, and today we're going to give you a bit of a laugh. As you know, we wrote this crazy book called Looking for Harvey Weinstein and got thrown out of Hollywood for writing it. And now this is the famous leopard print sofa that all the celebrities have sat on in the Ministry of Common Sense.
For any of you out there who have tried like crazy to get your work looked at by record companies, publishers, art dealers, and had the door slammed in your face, recognise now that there is a way to do it without anybody else's help.
So there you have it, the book that everybody's afraid of in Hollywood. And now you're going to hear a little bit from the Ministry of Common Sense. You're going to have a reading from Holly.
Hey. Okay, that gives you a taster. Jack and Ori for grown-ups. We tell you at the beginning of this story to sit back, pour a large glass of wine, smoke a joint, and go on a journey, all in the name of art. Well, as you know, we've given up all that now. But if you haven't, no problem. This little bit, actually, was when we went to meet Tommy Lee of Pamela Anderson fame and the Methods of Mayhem. So I hope you like it. It was time to meet the rock star who had let them down so badly and allow him the opportunity to redeem himself. As they approached the large metal frame doors, Vignola, the thug, stood guard outside smoking an enormous cigar. He was Tommy's right-hand man, covered in horrible tattoos and the friend of Mike from Challenge's studio. Their first encounter was hostile. The erotic painting didn't impress him. It wasn't Pamela Anderson. No, really? He gruffly told them to go inside and wait for Corey. Tommy was busy, but someone would deal with them. What was his problem? He gave the girls the creeps. The interior of the studio was worse than the exterior, if you can get your head around that. It was awful, grey, vast and industrial. Not remotely the kind of luxurious surroundings the girls expected from the glamorous world of rock and roll. More like being in a youth club. The girls sat back on the worn black sofa, housed in a corridor opposite a vending machine. Thoughts of the sweaty men who preceded them were dispelled. Smoking a much-needed fag and thinking about the champagne, they were glad they were wearing leather. At least they wouldn't be...
Okay, well that was a funny little piece about Tommy Lee, but there are a lot more celebrities in there. So as we told you yesterday, we are doing the Genius Awards, and this morning we've been sending personal emails and videotape to some very hot celebrities in Hollywood, begging them to help us. So keep your eye open on our site. Because it could be anybody. We asked P. Diddy this morning, so that will be fantastic if he says yes. We might have to blackmail him, but anyway, we'll see what happens. So keep your eyes open. The Genius Awards are coming soon, and we're waiting for all you bands, all you painters, and all you rock and rollers out there to sign up. So keep your eye open.